Almondcruncher. So today is my 25th birthday, and I just want to talk a little bit about like the state of things essentially, and my plans forward for the future. Right? So sounds good. Sounds good. Alright. It's gonna be very, very interesting. Alright, whatever. Yeah. So before I turn every year, there's a couple months beforehand where I'm like, oh my god, I'm actually gonna get 1 year older. This year I also had that slow realization, which it made me realize that like there's so much on YouTube that I still feel like I have more to give on YouTube. So in like December last year before New Year, I was actually at a New Year's party and I was talking with a friend about his life and stuff, and we had a very like deep talk, and it made me want to just like pursue YouTube more because I feel like I could have done a lot more last year with YouTube. So I set a goal for myself. Some people when they set goals, they go like, okay, I want to get this many subscribers, I want to get this many views. I think that's pointless because for me at least, there's nothing you can control there. It's like it's completely random how many views or how many subscribers you're gonna get. So I feel that that's pretty arbitrary, honestly. So I wanted to instead set a goal for myself to make at least 10 videos in January. So that would be on average one video every 3 days. Which, when I looked back on January, now it's February, when I looked back on January, I had actually uploaded 15 videos, so that's one video every 2 days, pretty much on average. And yeah, I'm just proud of myself for having done that. Like, I knew I could do it, but it was about finding, like, a right pattern and a right routine and just, like, the right strategies to, like, manage ADHD, because my ADHD, like, everyone says ADHD is different, right? My ADHD is... I'm so bad with time management. I'm extremely bad with time management. I've just been like, I realized actually like 2 weeks ago maybe that when I was in both middle school and high school, I used to like just procrastinate a lot, and I thought that was because it's like I used to procrastinate because it was hard. That's what I thought, but no, it was more like I was sitting doing something that I thought was more enjoyable in the moment. And I managed to like convince myself that like, you know, I still have time to do the project or whatever, so I'm gonna do it later, right? Then of course, when you realize that you don't have enough time, it's already too late, which always happens at the end. And then you start like just stressing yourself up, right, to get that adrenaline going, which makes you like get to the finish line. But it's very, very stressful and it's not healthy in the long run. I never had trouble with like short-term projects, but long-term projects are really, really difficult to get done. And it doesn't help that I have like chronic insomnia too. I've never been like diagnosed with insomnia, but I've ever since I was a child, I always have like had very much difficulty like falling asleep. Not necessarily like staying asleep, but just falling asleep. It takes like 2 hours. Like I can lay in bed with no phone or whatever, no lights, no distractions, just like me in a dark, cold, empty room, and I still like I just lie there with my eyes closed for like 2 hours and nothing happens. So I'm just like, I don't know what to do, honestly. So in the beginning of January, right, I uploaded, I think, 11 videos in a row, like daily. I don't even know if it was that many, but it was like something like that. But I thought, like, you know, it was stressful, but stress is not necessarily like a bad thing. It really helps you get shit done. That's the whole point of stress, right? It's like you get a lot of energy, you stay focused, and, you know, you're motivated, right? So having a daily goal each day really help with that, because it's like you can only do so much per day, right? So me like waking up in the morning and realizing like, oh, I actually have to like get up now because I have to make this video. If I don't get up now, then I'm gonna have even less time in the day, and that's really motivating because the earlier up you get, then you get much more time like at the end of the day too to do things that you actually want. And another thing I realized is that like when I thought of like taking breaks, I thought it was like, okay, you're supposed to like take like a 5-minute break or like a 30-minute break every once in a while. But no, sometimes you have to like completely shut off that like work part of your brain and just like do something that's enjoyable and not feel guilty about it, essentially. Because if you don't do that, you're gonna burn yourself out very, very quickly, which I have done repeatedly in my YouTube career, honestly. Because same thing with like procrastinating, right? I'm like, okay, I have time to do this, and then you realize like at the end of the day, oh, I don't have time anymore, and then yeah, you just do the same thing the next day. having a daily goal, like a daily quota to fill, really helped me to like get videos out. I feel like right now as well, with the videos I've been uploading recently, they take a lot of work, and it's really hard to get those videos done in a day. So I automatically start to like split it up into different days, right? To like get the project done. So I still get the videos out, but I want to like make more videos because there's so many video games coming out all the time. I just want to like, you know, keep moving. I don't want to like, I feel like I'm just falling behind, you know, on all the video games like, that are coming out. I feel like I could do a lot more, yeah. Yeah, so I would like to get better at time management, essentially. And I feel like I have, but there's still a lot of things that I have to learn about time management, and I just gotta like pace myself, essentially. Like, you need time every day to do something that you want to do and not like feel guilty about it, essentially. But yeah, like, I have a lot of games I want to play on this channel, and that leads me to another thing, because I spoke about this some time ago, and where I said like I don't have a problem with YouTube algorithm anymore. I still don't have a problem with YouTube algorithm, but I more have a problem with like the videos that the algorithm promotes, because I remember even back in like 2017, I remember fucking PewDiePie said that like it seemed like YouTube took a direction that was less about like the you in YouTube and like less about personality and more about just like mass produced, like just following trends and like going for all the popular things, you know, and just trying to copy everyone else over and over again. I still see that so much on YouTube, and it feels like originality is kind of dying, if that makes sense. And what I want to see is more of like just people doing things that they want to do, but the YouTube algorithm doesn't promote that anymore for some reason. So I don't know, it's very strange. Like, I know there's people out there that make things like for the sake of making things and like for personality, but I just can't find them, and I want to see that. So for YouTube, it will be a win-win if like I get to see if I get to find a channel that I can like binge watch, and it's all about like personality, you know, because that's what I want to see. Like, there's so many videos now that are there just to like distract you, essentially, and like you have some it's some like I like to call it like the fun fact genre of YouTube, where you don't necessarily want to keep watching the channel that you find, but it makes videos that like grasp your attention right then and there, and then you watch a video, and then maybe you watch another one, and then after that it's like you're never gonna watch that channel again, essentially. And there's so many channels like that today that exists, and it's really sad because you're not really building a community anymore. It's all about just like making people watch the videos. That also leads to people channels having like 2 million subscribers, and then they upload videos that have like 50k views or something, just because people don't want to come to the channel for them. They want to come to the channel to see like the videos they make, essentially. And I don't know, I feel like when I want to watch a YouTuber or like a channel in general, it's because I like the personality behind the channel, and I like that person, and I want to see what they can do with the channel. I don't want to watch the channel necessarily because they make like interesting videos, but I don't know, you need to like strike a balance of both, right? But yeah, I miss that side of YouTube, which I feel like it's dwindling, and I feel like I can't be the only person feeling this way. Like, I've seen multiple people say the same thing. Like, there's a content drought right now. People just want to like milk the latest drama or milk the latest trends or whatever. And you know, it's not necessarily bad to like follow trends, but you can't only follow trends, because then no one's gonna want to stick around like for the things that you do, you know, that you do. But I don't know, I feel like YouTube is moving in the right direction on some parts, but also in like the opposite direction on some other parts. It's not all bad, but I feel like YouTube still has a way to go, essentially. But yeah, like at the end of the day, what YouTube wants is for people to just click on videos and watch videos. It doesn't give a shit about likes, dislikes, comments, subscribers, the way I see it at least. It only wants to, like, if a video has a high like click-through rate, if it has great watch time or whatever, that's, I mean, I guess kind of engagement works too, right? Like, whenever you leave a like or dislike or comment, that counts as like engagement. But I don't know, it seems to just like YouTube recommends videos based on like how good the videos do, like in the first place, which means essentially that like if you have no viewers, then YouTube is not going to recommend your videos to like anyone essentially. Only like once the algorithm understands like what kind of videos you're making, then it's going to recommend those videos to like an audience it thinks wants to see them. But if you make like videos all over the place, then it's going to be really weird, like hard for the algorithm, I think, to like realize what you're doing and recommend it to the right people. So I don't know, I'm still figuring things out, but it's just weird how the YouTube algorithm works. No one truly understands it, but yeah. But yeah, my plan for the future is essentially just make more videos and try to get better at it and try to be more consistent at it, and yeah, all that boring stuff. But literally today, when I was asked about like a birthday wish, maybe it won't come true if I say it. Okay, I'm gonna say it either way. It doesn't matter. The first thing I thought of was literally to like just make more videos. I just want this thing to work, and I want to like be the channel that I want to see, that I want to find on my feed as well. Like the videos I make now are videos that like I've been wanting to make since I was like 14 or whatever, essentially, but I never started because I was too scared to start, you know. But it's better late than never, right? But if you feel the same way as I do with like this content draw thingy, and like you feel like personality is dwindling on YouTube, then please let me know, honestly, because I need to know if there's more people than me that, or like how many people there are that actually feel this way, or if I'm just an idiot and overthinking it and everything is just okay according to people. I don't even know. But I don't know. This is a semi-serious video. I mean, it's a birthday video, so I guess whatever. Yeah. I made one this last year too, where I think I'm just like building Legos. I actually still have the thing. Hold on. I still have the thing I built. It's just on my desk. It's been like dusting down or whatever ever since this thing. I just have it. You see how much dust there is on it? Like right there. Will you focus, camera? Yeah. Looks so creepy through this. Alright, yeah. But yeah, that's all I have to say for now, I guess. So thanks for listening to me rambling once again. I mean, this is pretty much every video, I guess. So yeah. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.